variation thereof. Your band believes that's the future.
You mean like the Herzig?
Yes, well, I'm doing a little research on it myself.
The new generation with titanium and plastic pump.
How did you know that?
You mentioned it to me.
He specifically asked for me.
That's what he said.
Well, tell him I'm busy. If he wants, he can make an appointment.
Okay. Oh, and this was delivered for you.
Yeah, thank you.
Mr. Sarkowski, Mrs. Beecham's busy at the moment, but if you'd like to make an appointment...
Thank you.
Miss Beecham?
Yes.
You treated a friend of mine.
Oh, really?
I've done a lot of work for this charity. Run marathons, jumped out of airplanes.
Well, it's very good of you.
Now I'm waiting tables for it.
Has Gemma shown up?
No, not yet.
Oh. Well, when she does, remember, I'm as fit as any 30-year-old. Hey, and if you want to say you wouldn't mind giving me a go round the bedroom, I won't contradict you.
Sure you wouldn't. I told you to stay in the office.
There's nothing to do.
You take your insulin.
Yeah.
When you need something to eat, get to the canteen.
And then what?
Use your imagination.
I can take him for a kickabout if you want.
No,
Why not?
because
Okay, fine. I was just trying to help.
Oh, come on, Mum.
I said no.
We can stick in the hospital. It's only, what, half an hour?
Please, Mum.
Nurse?
I'm just trying to make your life easier.
All right, back here at 10, not a minute later. Make sure you get something to eat, Justin. I'll pay you when you get back. We need a crash team. Stay with us.
No, it's not a heart attack. It's not a heart attack.
Afraid to say it is, my love.
Tell Gemma it's indigestion. I'll make it worth your while. Oh.
No, I saw her.
No, cardiothoracics is not my specialty. But Lord Burns seemed keen to have me here.
No. I was at Holby a few years ago. I like to think I'm back by popular demand.
Swap places, would you? I want to talk to Mr. Jordan.
If it's about the incident in theatre with Joseph...
No. It's got nothing to do with that. I think Mr. Jordan did the right thing. Medicine always comes first. Have you never let whip at a registrar?
Maybe once or twice. Listen, I must say, if you're thinking of poaching him for St. Luke's, I might let him go without a fight, okay? Nick, don't swap place. This little band would like to talk to him.
You're one of those binary people, aren't you?
Sir?
There's no middle ground. People love you or loathe you.
Is that a compliment?
I'd take it as one.
I was thinking, yeah, if you had time next week, maybe we could meet up.
Why?
We'll discuss the price of the ticket. I mean, someone's got to pay for it.
CT Consultancy. Is that grasping at straws?
I don't think so. I trained originally in cardiothoracics.
Most pilots train on Cessnas, but that doesn't mean to say they can all fly jumbos.
I can.
Well, apart from a natural ability, what are the two most important assets a CT consultant should possess?
A vision and an ego.
And I know you're not lacking in one of those departments. How are you fixed on the visionary side?
Mechanical hearts. In my opinion, that's the future. Well, are you going to help me or not?
Why would I? You're a great general surgeon. And I quite enjoy seeing you give Rick a run for his money.
Oh, come on, Connie. I'm not going to hang around in general surgery, am I? Cardiothoracics is where I belong. I just want to do it sooner rather than later. Please, if there's anything you can do to make this happen, I will always be in your debt.
Sounds Sounds like it might be interesting.
Please, think about it.
It's just been confirmed that I'm to resume as clinical lead.
Congratulations.
Philip, Connie again. Sorry, yeah. The Cardiac Foundation do. I need another ticket.
It was Connie that got Philip to arrange the extra ticket. She wants me to take you on as a CT consultant.
I'd like to put the record straight.
Please.
When I moved over to general surgery, it was because...
You made a mistake.
No, I made an error of judgment. I didn't admit to a relationship I was having at the time. But the truth is, there was a clash of personality.
Oh, so that's why there are no references for that period.
Thank you, Mrs. Beecham.
Well, if you want a reference, then speak to Mr. Mayor.
Hardly current, is it?
So, without a current reference...
Oh, well, Rick, we'll give you a current reference, won't you, Rick?
That's what tonight's about, is it?
This evening is about the Cardiac Foundation. This is just a sideshow.
Well, if you're considering Mr. Jordan for the CT post, then you really should speak to Diane Lloyd.
Ah, okay. But it may not be necessary. It all depends on Philip. Philip?
But I've been asked by Lord Byrne to consider joining St. Luke's as a CT consultant.
The thing is, St. James are keen on keeping him.
Well, politically, it might be advisable.
Politically?
Well, I've followed your example, Connie. I push for an upgrade of the cardiac ward. If it goes through, then...
You get all the plaudits.
Member of the Royal College, seat on the Cardiothoracic Society, Clinical Excellence Awards. You know all about that, don't you, Connie?
So you can score all the points you like. In the end, it comes down to politics.
Quite frankly, I'm not interested in politics or point scoring. Despite what anyone thinks about me, there are a number of people who are walking around out there because I carried out procedures that no one else would do. And if that upsets people, I'm sorry. Don't ask me to change, but if I think there's a chance of success, I will go for it.
Mr. Long, I'm going to get you moved up to the ward, all right? Just breathe for me.
Hey, Gemma's something else.
I'm sure.
Right, Dolly Bird. She thinks I'm too old for her, but I'm not.
Right. Just rest now, all right? Tyler, you got an MI down here? Oh, yeah. Arthur Long. What I've come to tell you, you've got no beds. Sorry. Not going to get out of here tonight, am I? You don't blame me. I'm not the bed manager, am I? Did you see Max and Justin as you came down? Justin? I thought you were going to kill him if he came near you again. I was in a fix. Couldn't you find someone decent to look after him? You haven't got a 12-year-old to look after 24/7. No. I'm not that stupid, am I?
I know this great place for a kickabout.
I'm supposed to have something to eat.
This will do you.
What about you?
I've got my own refreshment.
Just Coke?
Well, Coke and a little something else.
Give us some.
No. You know what your mum's like about drinking? Look what happened last time.
That's because she's not any fun. Come on. I won't tell her. I promise.
You do, and no more football.
I won't.
You knew all along, didn't you?
No, I was only told yesterday. Look, I would have rung you, but...
Really?
Oh, come on, Connie. Would I really have...
Excuse me.
Anyway, what is the big deal about Nick Jordan getting the job? He's the rising star at Holby. Would have thought you wanted to hang on to him.
Jordan will never be happy to play second fiddle. At St. Luke's, Lord Byrne would have nurtured him. I mean, come on, seriously, Philip. You got what it takes, Because the cardiac world can be very unforgiving. They don't like it when you think you can run before you can walk.
Connie, you're on.
Lord Byrne hasn't ruled Jordan out of the